Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back. Um, Previously, last stream, um, one of our chatters in the stream asked about, well, didn't really ask. I had mentioned that we could dye clothes, and I could confirm that we could, but I wasn't quite sure how, right? You're going to need a mod station, and not everything can be dyed. It needs to have a dye slot, but it is possible to dye clothing. I think there might be a mod station in the cargo bay, so I'm just heading that way right now. I'm not 100%. I don't do mods all the time to stuff. Oh yeah, the beast. Might have to go to a work area to do that, on a planet. But we're going to be going to Nar Shadda very shortly. And I saw there was mail. I should check that out too. Let's see. Agent Soganti. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. I was never fooled, Captain, not once. Your diplomatic immunity was obviously forged, even if I couldn't prove it. Without that document, rest assured I would have seized and searched your vessel. I know I would have found enough contraband terrorist artifacts to put you away for a good long time. Well, you wouldn't have, because I don't have any. As for Thorn, she managed to escape terrorists on a suspiciously quick schedule, but you already knew that, didn't you? Don't think for a second you've gotten away with anything. I know you're kind. Someday you'll make a mistake, and I'll be there to see it. Catch you later, Agent Soganti. Well, whatever. You can't reply to these NPC emails, just for the record. Um, right. We're otherwise caught up with things here. I could show you a starship battle, but again, eh. I don't think they're that interesting. They're okay. What we really need to do is just move on to Nar Shadda and continue moving the plot forward. So, um, so-called Smuggler's Moon is best known for one thing. Anything can be bought here if the price is right. Nar Shadda orbits Hutta, homeworld of the Hutt cartel, but it exists as a power in its own right. Criminal organizations and legitimate enterprise operate side by side, regulated only by the Hutt's whims. Gleaming skyscrapers house corporations, casinos, technology shops, spice houses, and every other type of business imaginable. Although no other world offers Nar Shadda's unique services, the city has a notorious murder and disappearance rate. Gangsters, pirates, slavers, and worse crowd the streets, and Republic and Imperial representatives compete for influence with local powers. Strangers should be extremely cautious. Yes, it's a contested location. Um, $300 to go there. Let's go. As you can see, I don't need to be sitting to pilot my ship, and no one ever really sits in these spots, but I mean, I can. Have a little sit up here. And we're in orbit. Healthy glow that planet has. We gotta go, talk to our quote-unquote partner here in the cargo bay. Now, I'll try to remember when we're on Nar Shadda to go to a marketplace and try to experiment on dyeing the goggles. Because I like the goggles in some way, but right now they're a bit much with the black band on them. Although it does kind of clip around my head in a way. Dyes are also here, I'll show you. They're on the cartel market, and right now, because of the May the 4th thing, there's a sale, right? So you can buy things that are on sale, of course. And there's this Galactic Heroes dye bundle, which will sell you a lot of different dyes. And that's nice. But it, and you can get some appearance items. Some of the items are fairly cheap, 20 cartel credits for some hairstyles. But I mean, they're just hairstyles. Go to the dyes here. I'll set it by price, right? And the cheapest dye is currently 60% off at 96 credits. This 50% off is 120 still, right, at half off. So, I mean, they're not cheap on the cartel points. As you can see, I have some. But, uh, you don't want to buy needlessly. And these aren't included in your catalog of your collection, right? So you can't just go and pull dies out of your collection to use on other characters. So shop wisely is what I would say.
I love Nar Shadda. This is the place you get everything you never knew you wanted. The only laws are the ones people make with bribes or blasters. It's good to be home again.
Hmm.
Nar Shadda is your homeworld?
I was born in space, but this has always felt like home. There's a hut here named Druga who has a prototype starship engine. We need it to find Nocdrayan's fortune. Druga and I made a deal. He'll trade the starship engine for that caged beast.
They can only carry
You're
so
not
much.
expecting me to drag all this around.
Freight droids will handle all the heavy lifting when the time comes. Druga's hosting a giant moving party on his pleasure barge. It stops periodically at different locations. Right now, it's on the promenade. I sent Druga several messages, but he never replied. You'll have to make contact the old-fashioned way.
All right.
I can't wait to see what kind of party this hut throws.
It's a shrine to grotesque extravagance. Rich lowlifes from across the galaxy spend a fortune attending Druga's gatherings. Before you go, one more thing. I know there's a price on your head from Rogan the Butcher over some business on Ord Mantell. Word on the HoloNet is, Rogan's personal bounty hunter is here on Nar Shadda. His name's Zank Helrot. Watch out for him.
Yeah, if I see him.
Zank had better watch out for me.
He's no amateur, and he's never brought in a bounty alive. The sooner we finish our business with Druga, the sooner we can be someplace Zank Helrot isn't. Have fun at the party.
I mean, if he's never brought in a bounty alive, I'm assuming he has no margin for error as it is. And I'll generate plenty of error for him. Let's head down. I mean, I got main character energy, We'll get our landing sequence. That's right, we're headed to the moon. Experience bonus for playing in larger groups. I'm already leveling so fast. And like I said, it's hard for me to kind of keep interest when I'm not leveling anymore. And I don't know what that says about me. But I know that to be the case from playing this game over the years. Is that I'll kind of lose interest when there's no progression to be had anymore. Now, progression's to level 80 currently, and maybe things slow down later. But, right now... do I even want to bother with any of the side quests on this planet? I don't think I do. I think... See, there's a story arc here. And that's going to lead me all around the planet, and I don't need to. I really don't. I think we're just going to stick to the story quest for now and kind of get back to an area that's more closer to our level. Report repeatables. You get to do these. They're all heroic missions. Might do one or two. I don't know. Where's the unlock for this floor? There it is. Okay. Excuse me, I do apologize. Sneezing.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I mean, I'd want to go to the promenade anyway, just because that's where all the merchants are. Now, here's the question. Should I do silver or should I do gold for the goggles? The outfit seems to be kind of formulating around a reddish brown. I think either works. Ride a taxi. Okay, well, I did. Oh, that's right, login bonuses and whatnot. Alright, okay. Claim this. Alter's exquisite assault cannon. Okay, I can't really use an assault cannon, but sure. A 3,000 credit certificate. Not unwelcome. Okay. Yeah, that requires assault cannon, alright. Small influence gain to give this to Corso. We won't be doing that because it is a small influence gain. This would get a moderate influence gain. I think this could go better to somebody else eventually. Not that I don't want to give things to Corso. This is, yeah, it's a rank 4, and this is just moderate influence. I would have thought he'd be into an armor maintenance kit, but I guess it's not weapons. So, alright. And this you gotta sell. You redeem it at a merchant, right? In fact, there's one right there.
Stand by for examination and suggested
I got a
progress.
$3,000 voucher. Thank you. I imagine it's like a gambling slip, I guess, in a way.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right. The person I want to talk to is over here. Gazub. I imagine he's an our burble talk kind of person. Droga Hut is insane. Absolutely mad. What kind of lunatic takes his party into the Nikto sector? I stepped off this pleasure barge for one moment to conduct a simple financial transaction, and now I can't rejoin his party. Sucks for you, man. I value my life too much to risk it amongst those thieves and murderers in the Nikto sector. I'll just wait here. Blast, Druga. Sounds dangerous.
You know anything else about this area? Now's the time.
You haven't heard of the Nikto sector? Gangsters everywhere. Battles in the streets. Druga's gambling with everyone's lives down there. I mean, probably not. If you're going to chase that deranged Hut's party, I suggest you settle your affairs first. Blasted Druga. I never even got drunk. Never even got a drink, actually. And he handed me a cash box for no reason. Okay. Cash boxes you can just click on. And that was worth... it didn't say. Really should have been in the log. Okay, well, I'm assuming I got paid. And if I didn't, oh well. So, yeah, now we gotta go, like, we would normally just transport out, but we wanted to go to the promenade anyway. Make use of some services. Because, like I said, we're gonna try dying. And not literally dying, but, like, dying things. Changing colors, right? What a lovely place this is. Oh, you got a giant golden hut there who's wearing a hat, because why not? Let's see, I should probably check the map instead of just wandering around. And there's an Imperial side and a Republic side to Nar Shadda, so you gotta keep mindful of that too. No. Not on my legend. Alright. I believe there is a mod bench somewhere. Level 26, mod, vendor, specialty goods. Well, let's see what the mod vendor looks like. So your barrel would be a barrel 13. That's a rating of 70. My weapons are still better than that. Sorry. There's the mailbox. There's the vault and galactic market. Speeder piloting trainer. I could use that too. Okay. Hey, buddy.
The best Jedi realize that their training
Yeah,
never
rank
ends.
3, 85,000 bucks.
Force
It's
fights
not
with you.
cheap, but it's worth it. We'll now travel just that bit faster. If we do a loop, we'll probably come across it, or it just doesn't exist here. That's where you can, like, get your stronghold. That is not a mod bin. Gotta be one on around here. They have them all over the freaking place. There's a crafting trainer. Yeah. Okay. Agent in Shadows. More speeder training. This is, I think, nominally the more Imperial side of this area. But, you know, you can interact peacefully in this area. That's a story area. I seem to have made the lap. Crew skills trainer. No, vendor. Companion gifts. Well, I did say I'd buy Corso something. You probably like an ammunition belt. And, let's see. Not quite sure what else he'd be into. I'll get him another one. And get 2 ammunition belts. One for weekdays and one for weekends. Dismount and we'll just give them to him. Yeah, that's moderate influence gain for a level 1 item, so he's rolling to that kind of thing.
This is great. Thanks, Captain.
There we go.
This is great.
Excellent.
Thanks, Captain.
Okay, glad you like it. Glad you like it. Now, at least that way, this trip here wasn't completely pointless. Still, though, they don't have the mod benches around anymore. This is where you'd buy mods. The logical place would be to have it here. I don't recall that. Maybe they've fancied the place up, took the mod bench out. Well, I was going to demonstrate this, but I'm not going to buy a die and then not be able to use it right now. Because you got to, like, take the thing you want to modify, put it on the bench, and then, like, drop the die on the die slot. So I was experimenting earlier with a different character. Because didn't want to take progress of this character away. Well, go and unlock the cantina area.
You better run while you can.
There we go. Make sure we can get back to the rest zone. But yeah, there's just a cantina vendor in here, which is what you would expect. Alright, well, let's get on with it. At least we did something productive on this little side trip. A little bit of this map is available to be uncovered, I suppose. Sure, I'll indulge a little exploration right now. Up over here in the corner is the GSI people. And their reputation vendors. And then, usually find other, like, reputation and currency vendors around. Should be this last place over here. Yeah, here we go. Brescia's Mercantile Exchange. There we go. That covers that map. We'll make our way back to fast travel. Pretty quiet here for the promenade, but Suppose most players are playing at higher level than I am. Is there a better shot of that hat on a hut? Because reasons. It's a bit like a pith helmet. A bit like a bell. I want to turn over here actually. Did I not unlock this area? I did not. Alright. There we go.
Vehicle paths are currently open for
Okay,
business.
let's go to Nikto sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, and I'm level 37 now, so I could probably equip that pistol. Oh, but yeah, now I got that other one. Let's see, what would be better? So this other one has less endurance and doesn't have the shield rating, which I don't care about. I do mind the endurance, but it does have same tech power, slightly higher defense rating, better alacrity, and more mastery. A little more mastery. Maybe I'll keep both around just in case I feel like I need the endurance for now. But we'll try it out. Okay. So, let's see. This area of the map hasn't popped yet. There we go. Okay, there we go. Pop. Alright. You got a local quest here. Do I want to do you? Alien Arms Bazaar, prominently marked on our map, but that's not where we're going. Some openly hostile individuals and robots here on in Nikto sector. But generally, if you stay on the road, you'll be fine. Just keep your windows rolled up and don't make eye contact. It's the 8th of May now, 1:04 a.m. here on the west coast of the United States. And I hope you're having a really nice day, or gonna have a really nice day, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate some of the people who drop by here are well ahead of me on the side of the globe. And some people are behind me, and wherever you are is wherever you are, and that's great. Alright, our smuggler phase. Make our way down to the barge. Druga's dancers, Druga's guest. Of course, they're Twi'lek dancers. Hey, baby. No. Dancers and musicians. Couple more guests. Not really a rockin' party, I gotta say. I suppose the barge is over here. Beast handler.
Hold, you hut-slaying scum. The cartel demands that you pay for your crimes.
No words, Bone Lizard, just fight.
Listen to the Wookiee boast of his murders. This monster has slaughtered entire hut clans, but his reign of terror ends. Before he dies, he will know true fear. We Kalish warriors swear it by our blood.
Wookiee seems outnumbered.
6 against 1 hardly seems fair.
Keep back, you idiot. That beast will tear your head off, just like he did to Nordro the Fearless. His claws are stained with the entrails of many. His bloodlust can't be satisfied.
Don't fear, you're not my enemy.
Warriors, kill these scum!
I guess I could interfere. Sure. How about one of these?
Now you're dumb, ugly, and dead.
I mean, yeah, I maybe didn't need to, but I don't mind. I wouldn't mind a Wookiee companion.
Whoa, Captain. Don't get so close. Thing's liable to tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
You're overreacting.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Tell that to the reptiles littering the floor.
That was a good fight. Bowdar honors you.
You gonna
You
be
okay?
alright?
I fight bone lizards before. Their smell is worse than their bite. Wookiee, get back to your cage. I'll call you again when I want you. I'm going now. Goodbye. Poor Wookiee. Right. But yeah, I could use a 7.5 foot tall carpet as my companion. He'd be able to help me out with troublesome individuals, I feel. So, get up and close and personal to a hut if you want. You can just get right here on the platform with it. You can jump through the hut. I don't recommend jumping off over the edge. Just saying. But we should talk to Druga. You can maybe, be at whatever distance you like. What have you done, fool? You ruined everything. The Wookiee fights alone or there's no drama. Drama?
What do you mean, drama?
You spoiled my pre-meal entertainment, you ignorant half-wit spacer. Sorry, man. I paid for the best Kullish warriors on Nar Shadda to face my adorable pet Wookiee. This colossal battle was to whet my appetite, and I am unsatisfied. What have you to say for yourself? Sorry for the mess?
It was all a big misunderstanding. I apologize for intruding.
You excuse your rudeness, but only because I am a generous and well-loved Hutt. A shame the fight ended so quickly. Those Kalesh were better actors than warriors. I'm glad I didn't have to pay them. And you, Spacer, I know why you've come. You waste your time. I don't need your beast anymore. Guess I'll find another buyer.
I'm sure someone else will want this rare specimen.
But another buyer won't have the starship engine you desire. I only wanted your male Shenjaro to complete a set, but the thieves stole my female Shenjaro. If I can't have a complete set, I don't want the male you brought. Go away. Let's negotiate.
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
No deals. 18th course is about to be served. Well, fair. If you have more words, say them to my servant Garm. Maybe he'll take pity and throw you some scraps. I don't want scraps, I want the engine. Garum, where's your buddy Masala? No, again.
We overheard your conversation with the Great Feast Master. Druga can be most fickle. You have our deepest sympathies, we are sure.
Oh, no,
Is there anything
entirely.
we can do about it?
If you seek to conclude your business with Druga, use his fickle nature to your advantage. Returning Druga's female beast would rekindle his interest in yours.
Oh, indeed, indeed. That's a tall
I
order.
don't even know what happened. How am I supposed to find this thing?
Look here. This holo recording was left by the thieves who stole Druga's female Shanjaru. It may interest you.
When will the Hutts learn that nature's creatures are not for their sick entertainment? So long as innocent beasts are victimized by the decadent slave masters of Nar Shadda, we will fight freedom for all life.
The woman continues like this for another 3 hours.
Oh, I can
We
believe
use
it.
her recording to lull ourselves to sleep at night.
She's a real windbag, all right.
We are grateful her discourse is not the equal of her passion. We need our rest. The woman is a wealthy Republic senator's daughter. She violently opposes all who abuse wild creatures. She spends her father's wealth hiring mercenaries to fight her war. They maintain a base nearby.
Sounds like I should give these mercenaries a visit.
Should you discover any useful leads, bring them to us. We will happily assist your search. We will dock this pleasure barge at these coordinates. Find us there. Good hunting.
All right. Yeah, generator's not an improvement, unfortunately. But it is quest progression. The person with a name. Right. Anyhow. Quiet. Well, we must find the other beast. And of course, some senator's daughter has passionate interests. This ought to be entertaining. The local chapter of PETA seems to have struck. But this is a harsh galaxy. And I need engine parts for fabulous wealth. Can I ride now? No. Not until we leave the area. Alright. Oh, look at this in the main drag. I need to vent my aggression, I suppose. Hey, jerks. Catch you jerks later, huh? Alright. I hear the twinkle of another Datacron crystal. There it is, up on top of the pylon. And again, that's an exploration challenge for you to figure out how to get to that. Oh, I'd actually want to go that way. There is a heroic mission area over here. And you got your stims vendor. They'll buy things, you know. I'm gonna keep that for now. But, you know, sometimes stims are worthwhile. Give you a bit of a boost. I forget what this heroic mission exactly is. There is an actual weapons vendor here. He does sell weapons. He doesn't sell anything I want to buy, like most merchants. But, you know, maybe there's something he feels like cosmetic. I don't know. But yeah, we can go and locate this beast, sell our own beast, all that fun stuff. You know what? I feel like killing this guy. You.
There. Better?
Yeah, a bit better. Gotta work it out sometimes when you can't do it, when your deal falls through. And you guys. Don't like you guys either. I probably could have placed that a little better. But it's fine. There you go. Besides, gotta recover some costs. Right? Right.
Keep one hand on your credits and the other on your blaster. This place looks rough.
You know, Corso, if you're gonna try to be a, you know, rustic type, and you're like in the big city, what you need to do is not have your wallet in your back pocket, but in your front pocket. Right. Quick quickly sell off any crap we
Report
just
your
bought.
ailments.
Picked up. There we go. Fix my stuff just to make
You
sure
are
it's
fit for duty.
fixed.
Return to
And
your
let's
post.
go onwards. Oh, I also probably didn't do the unlock. There we go.
Vehicle paths
Okay.
are currently open for business.
Red light sector taxi.
Have a
Okay.
safe and pleasant stay.
Things are about to heat up around here, I guess. Not that I don't already bring the heat. Literally. But yeah, I'm hoping you're going to have a great day. It's Friday, where generally in the world now. And I'm hoping you're looking forward to it or having a great Friday. I generally look forward to it because my wife usually get something in after she gets off work. It's my traditional beginning of my weekend, and I'll try to watch something. We've been watching that mall shadow thing on Disney Plus, which is interesting. Obviously, it's set during the Empire's period, so it's really just focuses on what the former Darth Maul, who's controlling the Shadow Syndicate, and only watched a couple episodes, but it's been fine so far. It's not like the Acolyte. Ugh. My wife is very keen on all the shows, but sometimes I'm like, oh, this is too much. Do I want to do a side quest for you? I don't know if I do, but we're going to be here a little more involved, I suspect.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk.
Whatever you say,
You've
Dr.
got a
Venture.
reputation for being an enlightened sort of mercenary. Hope it's true. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
You're in trouble?
I don't understand. You in some kind of danger?
Almost always. But this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in. But they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily want to take a dark side on this mission, but, that's strange.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has major security.
I do
Way
need
above
new
normal.
boots.
The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening,
So am I.
it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Risky.
Dying wasn't on my agenda for today.
I'm betting you can handle those thugs. Besides, you'll have the element of surprise.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I've done all I can. The rest is up to you.
You done all you can, which is tell somebody about it? I mean, I guess. Since you're not capable of more. You could have told somebody who would be actually enthusiastic about doing it. Organ harvester. Okay. Well, let's go and get on our mount. There used to be like a skill so you could rotate the mounts and rotate the pets. And, I don't know. I guess they removed that, or I just don't have it. Oh. Do I want to bother with you? I don't know if I want to. I'm already getting myself into something I don't necessarily want to get into. But we'll follow through. It is involving a bar after all, so I mean, I'm generally pretty good with going to bars. Well, at least this character is. I can't actually... I don't really drink. I like a cider. Back when I could get a decent cider when I lived in Britain. Sometimes you can get a nice cider here. Most of the time they're not worth my time. I don't actually like beer at all, because I don't like the taste of hops. And if there's anything about beer, it's about hops. So, well, apparently I need to kill 3 bouncers, so we'll just start by killing this bouncer. Just to explode it. Oh, well, I'll get to beat up all you guys too. Alright. Day's shaping up. Well, they're dead. Moving on. Yeah. Man, this is only marginally better than that creature pen I have on my ship. Hey, Lieutenant.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. I don't know who you are, but you just became my favorite person in the galaxy. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
Are they giving you dental surgery? Did you get a root canal? Should be more of you.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Well, I mean, that was clearly a trap, stupid. But, it's over.
Relax. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Well, let's get you out of here.
Time to go, Lieutenant. You ready to run for it?
I can make it out on my own. You need to find the others. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
Quarantine zone?
You know anything else about this area? Now's the time.
The quarantine zone's an old industrial district. Toxic dump. Great place for bad guys to hide. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
And yeah, that's not worth my time either. At least I got a little influence on Corso. Still, sounds like that's going to lead me somewhere else entirely. Which, if I kind of had an inkling it was going to go that way. You got a vendor here in this cantina? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Probably put something in my drink anyway. Moving on. Okay. So, yeah, we need to go down this elevator to go to the next thing. Alright, well, let's go see what the story mission has for us. Yep, you know, you hit the bad neighborhood when they all go red and yellow. Back alley thief. Bleeder lookout, bleeder cutthroat. Well, I'll help you with that whole bleeding thing. Here you go.
There, better?
There, now you're living up to your name. Eco Strike Hideout. I prefer the honeycomb hideout. personal conquest stuff. Apparently the eco-terrorists have their own casino. Shame I can't rumble the place. Well, what's in your wallet? 85 credits. Alright, you're next. Freaking eco-terrorists. Eco-anarchist. Indeed. Yeah. I need 2 more anyway. There we go. Good to get a little bonus out of the way. I don't need to kill those guys, but they're in my way. Meanwhile, these guys are completely optional. But I don't like you. So, yeah. My friend doesn't like you either. Sorry. Random Star Wars reference I'm probably going to make occasionally. I did just watch the first Star Wars movie on the 4th. Again. I'm sure you have seen it many times in my life at this point. I'm pretty sure it's I don't like you. My friend here doesn't like you either. Okay. Tirko. How you doing, Tirko?
You killed those men. What kind of monster are you?
Give me the Shanjiro.
I need that beast you stole from Druga.
You're too late, you barbaric scum. The Shanjaru is gone, and I'll never tell you where Momi took it. I'm ready to die for my cause. Are you?
I mean, nobody's dying.
If you won't listen to reason, listen to this.
Better than blasting her, I guess. Let's see what she's carrying.
I didn't kill her for you, Corso. I do consider your feelings. She's not worth more than anyone else I shot on my way here.
Tirka, I'm leaving you in charge until I return. Leger says there's a way to smuggle the Shanjaro off-world. We'll return the poor creature to the wild where it belongs, and show those scum they can't exploit nature on our watch. I'll return from Leger's as soon as I can. Freedom for all life!
At least we got a name. Maybe that blue-headed fella at Druga's knows this Leger.
Yeah.
Come on, let's head back to Druga's.
Lead on.
Got a decent thought there. Certain Momis probably caused problems for them before. My voice is a little rough today. Sorry about that. Alright. So I should probably go do this elevator thing and finish off that quest, because we're probably going to go to a completely different sector for the next step of the story. I guess we'll just kill these guys again, because we can. Really, you know, it's not good for you to be an untreated hemophiliac. I think you just need a little nap for now, and you just lie here. New belt. Purely cosmetic, but that's okay. Well, I kind of like it better than the one we got going on right now. I don't know if it's great, but I think it's an upgrade. Outfitter. I mean, I like the square black pouches on the side, but I think the buckle's just far too much on this one. If I bring that in, I could try to unify the color. It doesn't. Alright. I don't know about the yellow on the side, but maybe if I make the goggles gold. Might not be a permanent fixture. I don't know. But I'll commit the money to make that happen. Alright. Okay. Let's go take care of those Republic whatsits. In fact, there is a shortcut here. I just need to kind of fight my way through. Darn spice people. Having to fight my way through is probably not a faster shortcut, but, you know, sometimes we get to shoot people who deal in spice. So... oh, there isn't a shortcut through here. It's just a spice den. Oh, well. Hey, leader. Not liking any of you jerks. Alright. Nobody saw me do that. You hear me over there? You never saw me. In fact, here, let me just help you. Okay? There. Now you have plausible deniability. Make you forget all about it. Okay? Like I said, lie down. Thank you. Ooh, 123 credits. Thank you. Alright. In fact, I think one of these quests is just to basically blow up that drug den, but... is it? Nar Shadda Bloodsport. Gauntlet criminal gang set death dual term in the back alleys. It's just destroy equipment all over the place. We're not doing that right now. Probably mistaken. That's okay. I can be mistaken. I am very, very much out of pace with this game. I haven't played this thing in years. I do like it, though, generally. And because I'm rusty, it's actually better for me. I get more out of it. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing all the time. How to optimize and best play the game, right? I can just fumble about and do the things I think are appropriate. Alright. Quarantine zone. Sounds like a lovely place to visit. Who doesn't want to go to the quarantine zone? Imperial Lab Supervisor. Ooh, Imperials.
How to fix you.
Here's my timesheet. Alright, that's 2 of them. You do something to me? You did, didn't you? Let's see. We need to kill 10 of them. There's plenty to be had. Ooh, there's a barrel back there. We'll do that. There we go. Alright, that's up to 6. Do you volunteer? I think you do. You know, really, sometimes just feel like doing things the easy way is the best way. Other times I'm like, you know what, we can work at it. Right, that's the side bonus done. Still a bunch of guys to kill, though. I'm not above that. You know that about me by now. What the character needs is an individual kill count. That's what they need. Haven't done my twirl in a while. There we go. Okay. At least they're getting their wallets to cover my travel expenses. Yeah, this looks lovely. You know, certainly not at all just a red Colto tank and not a blue instead of a blue Colto tank, but you know, the red definitely sells the evil. You got a passed out guy here on the table. And I mean, this guy doesn't look like he's on the up and up.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. The Empire clearly overestimated its security personnel. That or you're a Jedi in disguise. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
Under duress, I assume?
They what? Kidnapped your family? Planted explosives in your head? Indeed, I was a prisoner of circumstance. Give me a moment, and I'll revive the good Captain Trezine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
Well, you are helpful. We do like that. You jab that through his...
What?
Right, through several layers
What's
of clothing.
going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
You're not the only
I freed
survivor.
Lieutenant Rail from Club Ufora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it. Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people? It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
Yeah, those saboteurs are loose. But you sure seem to know a lot.
You must have inside information to know that. The facility's commander was quite forthcoming, at least with me.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
So, the dark side choices work with the Doctor, so I'm fine with that.
He may be sick, but we need men like him to fight the Empire.
Of course, Corso
I
doesn't
wish
like
that
it.
didn't make so much sense.
Splendid. As this facility is no longer suitable, I recommend we move somewhere else.
I'll escort this doctor to my superiors, and recommend we use him. Thanks for the help, I guess.
See you around?
This party is all yours.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
I like rewards. Okay. Guess we're not getting one of those right now. Guess I'll also just, like, need to get Corso another ammunition belt. Oh, yeah, it's one of those go around the twist kind of, yeah. That's right. Had to come down this ramp. At least I got my starship back last stream. It's nice to be into chapter 1. instead of just the prologue. Alright. Once I'm out here... Yeah, now I can drive again. Okay. So I gotta go back to... Ilox. Wherever the heck he is. But, you know... the story area awaits me. Do I gotta kill you guys? I might need to kill you guys. Oh, I'm not even going in the right direction. That's why it's all populated over here. Turn here, go down the road. Back alley slums. Come to Nar Shadda and see our scenic back alley slums. We have the finest Yeah.
Better?
Do you mind? Thank you. There. I want these two. There you go. Just trying to get by. Freaking droid. Alright. Oh, missed the opportunity. Oh well. Oh, you'll buy my junk.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I don't want that. We'll keep the belt on me right now because it might be a cosmetic for me eventually. Like I said, I've incorporated the outfit for now. I don't know if I necessarily want to keep it or if I want to change it at some point. Here's Ilox. That's right. Dr. Venture.
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
That's correct.
I'm glad we understand each other.
Sounds like whoever was making trouble for the Republic is out of business. Good. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Well, I don't know if I need to bother with Gannick. Higher dark side points. 37,000 XP. Some credits. Small amount of influence gain net for Corso, so that's good. Did I not unlock this one either? I guess I didn't. There we go.
Welcome.
Alright,
Please select
moving
an
on
available travel route.
to lower industrial sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yep. Hope you're going to have a great Friday, or you're having a great Friday. And up. And around. Bit convoluted way to get around to a place, but, you know, who am I to say? Look at the big city lights. Think you were in, I don't know, Taipei or something. Oh, yep, that's a interesting way to go. Good thing I act like I know where I'm going. Alright, lower industrial sector. Well, the giant guard enforcer bot tells us how well we probably need to know about the area. Right. So, yeah, we can talk to genocide, talk to Gannick here about genocide, and we can do the story mission. Fine. these things. Looks like the whole factory map's already been revealed. That's not the way to go. Go this way, Rob. Since I'm passing by, and I don't have to like wait on an elevator. Labor district. Industrial manager and some workers. Yeah, you guys look like you're productively employed, not just logging time. Right. Ganek.
A non-human who's avoided the Empire's takeover. Most of us don't have that distinction. I'm Ganek. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
You need a hand?
Seems like the Empire's in everyone's hair these days.
Sounds like I've found a kindred spirit.
No.
There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
Me and Corso are your front. I take it you're not going to come with me, but I guess it's a challenge.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Be careful. Their defenses are strong, even for you. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
I mean, you're making a lot of assumptions, but sure. Drive across the way, I guess. Alright, here's where we need to start fighting, I guess. Come here.
Got out of picture.
Well, I need to destroy 15 personnel anyway. I'll get you guys later if I'm short-handed.
You got it.
Thank you, Corso. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are non-optional also. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay, we're up to 9 of 15. You're fairly prominent. Come here. Injection droid. Well, that's up to 12. Just 3 more. See, the thing I want is over there. So, there's 3 here. Alright, that'll do. Factory security, huh? Wow. Really impressing me. Oh, there's one more there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Alright, cool. Let's see, 62, 62. Alright, let's just let it replace whichever one it wants then. There we go. Decided to replace that one. Okay. Let's see, I want to slice this computer. You guys aren't seeing me do nothing. Alright.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and there. I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and these chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every evokai on Nar Shadda. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
Look, just cut the crazy talk.
Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
Surely the Hutts would just sell you all into slavery somewhere. Alright, well... I don't know, seems dangerous. Guess I'm gonna get on my way.
Strike them immediately. The Empire won't have time to react.
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
Another belt. Kind of strappy. I don't know if I want to play with more belts right now. Can I use my... I can't. Alright, let's get out of here. Right, we'll swing on by over here. I think it's the ramp, actually, it's indicating. Nope, nope, it's that store area there. Alright, they got Imperial Wardens. Guess I'd like to talk to this guy. Come here.
There. Better?
What's in your pockets? Earned 38 credits. You think Warden would pay better? Well, alright. Defeat Imperial Prison Guards, defeat Imperial Wardens and Captains 10. Alright, so we got one. Let's go and do another one. I mean, they're not fast, but they're also not really a threat. That's just a prison guard. Okay. I still gotta kill a bunch more wardens and captains, but I guess I'll talk to you right now.
Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
I don't recall Gannock mentioning a missing agent, but no time for questions.
I'm shutting this factory down. That's all you need to know.
Oh, Corso. Fine.
Nice moves. I'm called a...
You a missing agent?
You're the one he sent into the chemical plant?
That's right. Didn't think he'd find a replacement so fast. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he stepped up the slaughter. Now Verghost's holed up in his command post, killing evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
Genocide program?
What genocide program?
Something about the Empire wiping out non-humans. Whatever the specifics, you've got to stop them. Take out Verghost before more evokai die. I'll call in Republic support. Now hurry! Stop Verghost, and his genocide program's toast.
Not gonna help me? Okay, whatever. Right, hey you guys. Captains go down pretty easy. Okay. Whoa there, camera. Let's see. Oh, there's like somebody over here by an exploding barrel. There we go. How you doing? I imagine you didn't like that barrel exploding in your face, but you're probably also not going to like that. Alright. A couple captains. Yeah, they went down quick. Alright. And of course they don't have any wallets on them. Cheapskates. Gotta talk to that guy, but I need to kill 3 more people first. This'll do. Hi. Okay. I mean, might as well. People making me work. I came here to rescue some poor, lost creature. Not to fend off Imperial genocide. It's supposed to be the pleasure planet. Not actually a better blaster, just... Take it. So instead of defense, it's alacrity and power. You know, accuracy and power, not alacrity. Okay. Well, sure. Not like I'm going to sell it on anyway. Okay. I'll try it out.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. Soon
That's
you'll
a
just be
lot
one
of bones
more
in the
dead
back
alien
there.
I'll add to my count.
I'm just gonna kill you.
You realize you're a dead man, right?
As foolish as you are stupid. I'm going to enjoy this.
I mean, that is a lot of bones. It's really hard for me to ignore. Who do you think you are, me? Let's do a little twirl, why not? Oh, you think you're gonna surrender, do you?
The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
This is
Bluffing.
entirely going to depend on what's a dark
She's
side
fool.
choice.
Surely you'll earn a reward for my capture.
Yeah, killing you is very satisfying.
This is for all those you've murdered.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can. I've repeatedly demonstrated I can kill people
Serves the scum
all the
right.
time.
I'll have my men clean up this mess.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calder, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddy sprung me. Killed Commander Verghost, too. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Verghost was mad. Someone had to put him down.
Guess you're right. Still, we could have used someone who knew the Empire's secrets. I've got to take off. The factory's survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Whatever. Got credits?
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
I need some help in Shadow Time. If you're interested, look at that. I got sucked into the story quest anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Not super into it. Can I? No. And I can't use my mount in here. I mean, I did improve my influence with Corso. Corso likes me doing good guy things. Bet this place is reeks, too. All those bones. Ugh. Alright. Doing a bang-up job there. Oh, no, you did notice me. Okay, well, I gotcha. I gotcha. There you go. There you go. You can go back to wherever you came from on a... Well, if you survive this. I don't know if that's really happening. I don't think the Imperials really ship any of your corpses back, so... From what I just saw, they probably turn you into some kind of industrial goo. Dead Imperial soldier powder or something. Alright. Yeah, that's a story travel thing. Alright, well, let's go to the story. Our actual story. The, you know, what we came here to do. Oh. Do you mind? Alright, fine. Since you're not interested in playing nice with me, you're gonna block the actual throughway here. You know, it's illegal for you to set up a little illegal protest like this. That's why it's illegal. Right. See, how do you like it, Corso? I'm going to steal your thing you're fighting hand to hand. Oh, got ourselves involved in the next group. Look at you guys paying attention to what's going on. You should get a raise if you survive this. Alright. Like these guys, they done seen nothing. No, I'm gonna have to get through these guys anyway. Well, probably. I guess I'm kind of mean-spirited and want to kill them. They are Imperials, after all. Not like I'm a big fan. Do like to shoot up a droid sometimes. Just decorative. Alright. Odd occasion we get something level appropriate. Most of the time we get just area trash. Suppose I should just actually heal up a little. Make sure I don't get surprised. Pleasure barge bouncer. Oh yes. No, I'm with the party, thank you. Passengers. More passengers. Pleasure barge companion, eh? Yeah. Looks a little scorched over here. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Druga's explicit guests. Hey ladies, you mind if I dance with you? There we go. No, can't pull back the camera. Oh well. Hey, Garum. Long time no see.
We are so pleased to see you alive. How goes the search?
A woman who stole Druga's beast took it to someone named Lage. Ever heard of him?
Garam, the 20th course hasn't arrived, and the Wookiee already slew my giant bug. Smell bad. It annoyed me. Stupid Wookiee. Even after draining half his blood and taking all his weapons, he's still too powerful. Of course he is.
That's a Wookiee for you.
There's no ordinary Wookiee. He must have Jedi training or something. I fought a Jedi once. Very sad.
Do not despair, O great feast master. We will find you suitable entertainment. Druga must be more gentle. He forgets the Wookiee is collateral. When the gambler repays his debt, he will expect his Wookiee returned intact.
Gambler might not return.
What happens if the gambler doesn't pay his debt?
Then the Wookiee becomes Druga's property. But let us discuss your information. The Senator's daughter has made a critical error trusting Lage. He is no friend to her. Before the Empire imprisoned Lage in Shadowtown, we purchased some of his beast experiments for Druga's pleasure. Ghastly abominations.
Lage sounds like bad news.
This guy must be really evil to get imprisoned on Nar Shadda.
He was considered too depraved, even for the Empire. That should tell you something. If Lage has Druga's beast, it may already be too late. Shadowtown is extraordinarily dangerous, but you must hurry.
Grom, attire the sector. Move my pleasure barge.
If you find Druga's Shanjaru, come to these coordinates. Goodbye.
And hello. The name's Zank Hellrot, Captain. I'm Rogan the Butcher's personal bounty hunter.
Oh.
Is that a man or a hover tank?
You like
It's
my
both.
armor? I polished it for this occasion.
Well, I mean, thank you. Sure are sparkly.
Zank, you're the shiniest bounty hunter I've ever met.
Rogan says I can bring you back in pieces. Hope you don't mind. I've got some new weapons to test.
Leave my friend alone, metal man.
Wookiee for a sidekick. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, I can handle you myself. You're already dead.
I don't need help killing worm-ridden filth like you.
I'll teach you some manners before you die.
I was being pleasant, but then you got unpleasant. Yeah, I'll open up with this. Oh, you helping me, Bodar? That's very nice of you. It's really not necessary, but, I feel like we're getting Bud vibes. There we go. Some fireworks for everyone. Ooh, new pants. Yeah, definitely increase in armor, mastery and endurance. We lose the power for accuracy and absorption, which I don't know if absorption does anything for me. It's not that much more armor. Yeah, I think absorption's more of a shield thing. Do I operate any shields? Yeah, this is more of a generator. Yeah, even though it's higher level, I guess it's not worthwhile for me. That's a shame. Hey, thank you, Druga and Bodar, for your hospitality. Sorry for the mess. I hope you found it entertaining, though. Alright. Well, apparently we're going to go find someone who's so depraved that the Empire thought he was too dark for them. So, maybe he's from, the worst I can think of is that one doctor on Full Metal Alchemist. You know the one I'm talking about if you know. Involving her daughter and family pet. Yeah, that's the one. Mind you, that show's got plenty of things going on too. Right. Yeah, now we got transit. Okay. I'm not going to splurge on the fast travel. We're just going to drive. I'm going to talk. I mean, I don't know what I don't have anything planned, but might shoot up some Imperials on the way. We'll see. Oh, yeah, yep.
There.
Couldn't get
Better?
by you. Okay. There you go. Okay. So if you get the salvage crew skill, you can like generally turn droids into scrap, which is not the worst thing. Oh, am I still in a fight? Oh. There. Let's recover. Alright, back on the mount. Oh, I don't want the elevator. I want to go this way. Damrosh the Hutt's factory. Doesn't look much like a factory. Suppose he likes fancy ones. Yeah, clear my inventory. Fix my stuff. Alright, well. I'll mess with the things that aren't automatically junk later. Okay.
Welcome. Please select an available
Right, we gotta go to Shadowtown.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
J. Smith Design. How many on a server? You know, I don't know. I really don't. Sorry. 21 players on this instance currently. But that's just the Nar Shadda. Really not sure what the server status is like on the game currently. Well, thanks for asking, J. Smith. Ooh, watch me actually remember to unlock the waypoint while I'm here. Let's see. There we are. And apparently I got mail. Dr. Charnagus. Oh. I owe you my life over that business in the red light sector. Figured the least I could do is update you on Dr. Charnagus. He was true to his word, surrendered all his research to our SIS contacts. They hustled him off to Nar Shadda and put that lunatic to work. That was fast. We hunted down all the Imperial saboteurs who infiltrated our warships. It wasn't pleasant seeing the faces of men I knew who are dead and gone, but at least our fleet is safe. We're recommending Republic personnel take shore leave someplace other than Nar Shadda from now on. 1,205 credits. Thank you so much for that payment. Alright, so we just need to kind of go around the corner here. Discovered the SIS base. It's apparently not terribly well hidden. Oh yeah, there's a small entrance here, that's right. And You have a waypoint here somewhere, if I recall. Where is it? Where is it? Various people I could talk to, but there's one person I'm here to talk to, I guess. Zan Lauren. So I'm on this freaking story
Keep
quest.
your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Dr. Venture again, huh? Okay. Got any more than that?
Care to give a few more details before I commit?
No one makes a blind promise on the street, huh? This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shadda's neutrality. This is Shadowtown. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
And you want to free them?
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess. Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust. And we want him back.
Oh, I've done this before. Well, no spoilers for you folks at home.
Sounds like a worthy goal. Now what are the odds?
In a word, bad. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
So forget the codes?
I'll kick in the front door and we go from there.
I think that's beyond even your capabilities. You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
This is all just sounds so involved. And if I recall, this is not going to go well. But that might get me the dark side points I've been kind of wanting to do. Yeah, I probably haven't done it the dark side way before. All right,
Once
then
I've
what?
got them, you want them here or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
I mean, I'm getting the codes. Alright, well. And then I got a payment for eco-terrorists. And probably don't want those pants. I'm quite happy with the pants I have for cosmetic. Alright, let's start our level. What do you want me to do? Breaking down Shadowtown. So I gotta disable security terminals. That might be in the working area I need to go to, though. That's true. And in fact, that would probably save me travel by... Because heroic missions you can kind of just jump to. So, we'll see if that will work. Right. Yeah, it dropped me all the way over here on the other end of the map. Apparently I need to access security codes over here, though. And this is, yeah, down to prison control. So I probably don't want to do that just yet. Imperial sympathizers, huh? Apparently that's just enough to make me kill them. Sure. How dare they hold sympathetic opinions? Alright. My story area, however, is right over here, and that's still useful to me, so let's do that. Oh, that's just prison sentries and security? Sure. Okay. The droid didn't notice anything. Okay. Moving on. Pop in here, do this thing. Oh. Nope. Alright. Smart rebirther. Chimeras, huh? Unpleasant. But we'll take their meat. Someone's bound to buy it. And I need to kill 5 more of them. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, okay, there's some efficiency over here. What's the difference between a smart one and an intelligent one? I only want to kill the smart ones. Okay. The intelligent ones are just extra. You know, smart in a fist fight is not necessarily great for you. You may have lost some of your animal cunning along the way, which probably would have behooved you to have right now. Oh, new boots. You know, I'm not that keen on my boots right now. How are they rating? How are they rare? Well, they look better than what I'm wearing. Is that enough to make them part of the outfit? I don't know about that. They're a little more armored than I'd probably want for my boots. Alright, I need our smart rebirther. There's one.
All right.
Well, that's the side mission handled. Looks like I don't have a lot of choice about this one either. Sorry, Abomination, but you just really shouldn't exist. Picking up their bones and whatnot. All kinds of trophies. Oh, hey, if it isn't scum of the earth.
My beautiful children. You killed them all. Why?
You have something that belongs to Druga the Hutt.
Please, kill me.
Captain, it's that girl from the Hollow, Momi Andrell. What did this sick filth heap do to her?
Leger used me for experiments. Did terrible things. I'm dying.
I mean, Corso's not gonna like me saying that or that. Dang it, Corso. Why you gotta limit my actions? Still, he's not gonna get away with it.
He'll pay for what he's done to you.
I don't care about revenge.
Well, tough. That's what we got.
Don't let him keep that beautiful beast. He's sick?
I mean,
Silence,
I'm not going to let him
test
do that
subject.
either.
The Shanjaru is invaluable to my research. I need it. The species displays evidence of evolving sapiens. I must unlock its secrets to engineer my perfect life form.
Yeah.
Slaves! He wants to make slaves!
Smart beasts that comprehend complex commands and perform multi-stage tasks. What the buyers do with them is their business.
Sounds expensive.
How much would these smart beasts sell for?
Enough to fund my dream of a galaxy filled with intelligent creatures built from my designs. Lajians, if you will. I have no desire
You're
for
bonkers.
hostilities with Druga or his agents. I extracted genetic samples from the Shanjaru. They'll have to suffice. The beast cage is a programmable repulsor-lift vehicle. I'll send it to Druga immediately.
Good.
Druga only wants the Shanjaru so he can eat the last of a species!
And the Hutt will have his meal shortly. There is no reason for more violence.
You know what?
I think that'll work out just fine.
Are you out of your mind? We can't leave this woman in a cage.
Oh, yes, I can. Fine for you, Corso.
Let the woman go, Lajay.
Certainly. She's of no further use to me.
She can die in the street somewhere. It's fine.
You're insane! All of you! Insane!
You're welcome.
Can't disagree with her. This whole deal has made me sick to my stomach.
Farewell, as we say to visitors in Shadowtown. May you never return as a resident.
Well, that still got me 495 influence with Corso and 50 dark side points. That's my goals. Okay. And I'm certain Mommy will die horribly somewhere. Maybe she'll turn into something. That'd also be interesting. But now to move onwards, gonna need to talk to Garm. Ideally before Druga kills and eats the beast. But I also need to do this side quest I committed myself to, I guess. Alright. Start by killing you guys. There's a bonus for killing you guys anyway, so, you know. I like getting paid. Let's see, you guys look like a nice group.
You're alright.
Funny how the Enforcer was the weak one. Guess we can just take you guys out the hard way. There we go. Bonus completed. Alright. I need access codes. Oh, you're kind of blocking me in here, pacification droid. I'm not into that. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go that way, background this way. Okay. Provost. Look, you guys can't see me around the corner. Just forget I passed by. Imperial prisoners. Just shoot those guys if you want to. Yeah, this looks like a vaguely annoying drive. didn't quite make it.
You're all right.
Fine. Hey, you. Can I knock you? It's funny when I can knock people off this ledge. No, I don't think I have an actual knockback. Remember one time when I was first playing the game when it was new, I knocked a important NPC that you had to fight into an acid pit, and he died that way, and it kind of broke the mission. I had to send in a ticket and everything.
I don't know why they bother putting sewer pipes down here. Not like the residents care about disposing of their filth.
Corso, I don't know why they bother putting sewer pipes down here, not like the residents care about disposing of their filth. It's San Francisco. Lovely. Alright. Not that I can talk much. I'm down in Southern California, and it ain't much better down here. Yeah, not super keen on where I live all the time. Let's see, this way. Alright, so here we are. I need to receive primary access codes and chief security and subsystem wardens. Okay, so guards aren't going to cut it. Wardens are. Okay.
Better?
That's one code. And there's another warden all by himself over there. Okay. He didn't have a code, though. Watchman. Wait, did Watchman count? Chief, security, and subsystem. But they're all wardens. Okay. Oh, he noticed me. You know, you didn't have to notice me. Some of your compadres are just fine with letting me walk by and not noticing I came by. Which, you know, is generally beneficial to their health. There's what I want. Come here. Yeah. Well, he didn't have a code either. That's more useless jerks. There's one there. There's a code. Okay. Well, I could just farm the area. Let them repopulate.
I don't think there's anything about this shadow town worth saving. Maybe we should torch the whole place on our way out.
I mean, sure. You got upset with me for trying to say for not quite saving that girl, though. Just saying.
There. Better?
There you go. We can shoot these guys because you say so. You know, little X bonus for you, Corso. There you go. Well, sometimes I just don't even notice that they're not all dead. It's a shame. It's a shame when you gotta shoot a guy. It's a shame about these Imperials. I feel like this is my own personal, like, stream camera following me around all the time. Right. So, the rest of the wardens haven't repopulated yet, unfortunately for me. Is there one around the corner there? Might be. Oh, yes, you just volunteered. Hey, you. Come here. You got any codes? I want codes. Give me the codes. Alright, what's in your wallet? I'll check for myself. Thank you. See, was that so hard? So I gotta return to the agent. Okay. With the codes. And then go do the thing, I guess. Hey, Dr. Venture.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
It'll work.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
I can tell you your hopes are probably too high. But this is on cooldown for 41 minutes, so unfortunately didn't quite use it the way I'd hoped to use it, but it's fine. We'll just make our way back through the area we just shot up. You didn't see nothing. None of you saw nothing. I'm like a ghost. This is a pacification droid. I thought it said something else for a moment. Let's see. Is this really where I want to go? I don't think this is really where I want to go. Well, I guess I committed myself to shooting this thing now.
There. Better?
They're a hunk of junk. Well, it sounds like someone else is fighting. Yep, so I can use that opportunity to pass through. Oh, there, camera. I don't know why you gotta do that to me. Oh, I heard a crystal. You can check that out for yourself if you're ever doing this. Really? Oh, you. I don't like you. I'm not gonna do that joke again, though. I just don't like you. Or you guys. Yeah. Oh, you're just the provost, huh? Why is the provost out here? Would have thought your fancy title would have got you paid better than a droid, but, you know, here we are. Alright. Fix things up. Guess I gotta go through you. Might as well deal with you. I could be using the defense a little more. Alright. The place where I want to go is over here. That terminal. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys. Sorry, you're in my way. Right.
Hang on. Our slicers are trying to tap the line. God, that's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. Anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them.
That's
Your
a
main
broad
target is
assumption.
Akodomi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
Am I on my own in here?
I'll do what I can, but we're past the window. We can't get anyone else in until you shut the whole place down. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Such help. Such help you people are. Might be diable boots. We'll see. Okay, we're in. Use the elevator. Okay, guess I just start by killing people. Well, they're droids, so I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, they're not even tough. That's nice. Of course so. I caught it in time. Alright, so gotta kill 15 droids. Funny how droids have credits on them. Right. Oh, Overseer. Hi. You, seem to be next to a barrel of some kind. Let me warm you back up. You lie there, it's fine. I'll help myself. Oh yeah, you got a explodey barrel right there. Do like a nice explodey barrel. Right. Yeah, see, I can just twirl too. Might be an actual upgrade. Where are they? Ah. Okay, so they're higher defense rating, lower power, but more mastery, which is good, and more endurance, and more armor. Okay. Right, so now I'm here, gotta open some cell blocks and kill more guards. So, open a cell block, you gotta go up there and do those terminals. As you can see, like that. In fact, we'll just do this one. Not that I see anybody in these blocks. But, hey, we've now opened up a block.
Better?
I noticed you weren't reacting to that prisoner who was running past you, but that's fine. You're a 15-year-old MMORPG. Gotta limit my expectations sometimes. Right, so that's that one. Let's kill some more of these guys. Alright, that's up to 15. Oh, there was a... We'll do it anyway. Okay, and our cell block. Hey, there, Mr. Overseer. Don't go over there and have a look at what I did. You stay right here. Public POWs running off that way. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay, let's handle the lower deck here. Alright, one more. That's only 14 of 15. Got... dude, you're free. Where isn't our guard around? Ah, here we go. You guys will do it. Okay, now we'll free the last of the prisoners. Oh, that's just Corso. Right, and then the main events through here. It says speak with Imperial Interrogator, because of course you need to know what you're getting into freeing here. But, I mean, I don't really want to. Ooh, healing Colto tank. Thank you.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I mean, I am not interested.
Let's end this boring conversation.
No!
This is more about no witnesses.
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Oh boy.
I guess welcome home isn't gonna cut it?
A two-credit criminal playing hero to mask your own inadequacies. Do you dream of the Republic pinning a badge to your breast?
No.
I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
There may still be a way to heal you.
It will be a pleasure to see that naivete melt away beneath the torturer's lash. Slaughter him, my students!
You have students?
Slowly.
Okay. Well. Oh, that was nice. Well, I'm coming back. Interrupted my thing. How dare you do something effective? I swear, sometimes you NPCs. I'll do my little twirl. How about that? Do a little twirl. Do a little dance. Now, apparently... Oh, yeah, so I've got to defeat your apprentices first. Sorry. Wasting my time focusing on you. Oh, now you surrender. Now you're on fire.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more?
I mean, more like
Would you
mild
rather see me
annoyance.
scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it.
So, dark side choice is you die now. I'm good with that.
I hope it's painful enough for your tastes.
Just as I would have said.
So you don't have to deal with enemies turning up later on if you kill them. You know, that Colto tank was refreshing. I feel like there. Yeah, nice. Oh, and there's loot. How could I leave loot? I don't leave loot. Look at that. They had paychecks. Alright, we're done in here. Time to explain it to Hero or whatever. What's who's it's. Was secretly an evil Sith person. And really was in the best place he could possibly be, being in here. Oh, one of them was running out now. One of the prisoners. Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. There we go. It's always fun. Even if there's no one nearby. But if a canister explodes and no one's around... Ooh, this one's nice and cool. Ah, there you go. Soothing. Does anyone hear it explode if no one's around? I don't know. Does it really make a noise? Right, we can move onwards. Do this little, oh, I gotta fight my way out. So much for the people who were here to back me up. No loot from them. Ooh, a crate. I like a crate. Hey there, how you doing? This isn't your stuff, is it? No? Oh, that's cool. I really think I wanted this crate, though. I'm pretty sure it should belong to me. Right. What's in the crate? Aw. Really disappointing crate. Okay. Swing around, head to the other place where we've got to do the heroic mission. Wrap up our activities down here and head back to the hut. Hey, I feel like killing you guys just 'cause. You don't mind, do you?
Anything you want, Captain.
Let's see, the elevator is possibly up. Ah, story area and an elevator. That's right. Alright. Head on down to prison control. Which you think would be some kind of, like, you know, challenge. Yeah, there's several of you guys here. Doesn't like kind of move towards the center? No? Okay.
There's more where this came from.
Oh, I guess I'll kill you guys. I gotta kill 25 of these guys? Alright. So what am I here to do? Defeat Imperials and disable security terminals. Okay. I got sentry droids over there. I don't see anything I need to do over there, though. That's not a security terminal. Well, you guys volunteered. Hi. I'm not sure what that did. Oh, explosive fuel. Increases range and tech critical chance. Okay, cool. Well, that was a little tougher than I might like. But this is a heroic area. And Corso set the tank instead of healing me. So, there's a terminal. Okay, that's one. That's two. Are there some over here? No, I don't see the blue thingy. Okay. Going down here, probably over here. Three. I have to kill an awful lot of Imperials to like get my bonus.
There. Better?
Yeah, a little better.
Lead on.
Corso, why are you lying there? Now's not the time for push-ups, you know. Okay, well. Oh. Hi there. You don't know this, but here's my clearance. Corso, what are you doing? Alright, still gotta open a security door, so I've gotta kill some more people. I think we'll just, go meet this guy. Oh, thank you, Corso. Appreciate the help there. Oh, we are a fair bit closer to our objective. I only gotta kill 10 more. Let's see. That was an easy one. Let's see, we got our 4 over there. So this would bank for 5.
Let me get back to you later, Captain.
Yeah, could you not lie on the floor? You're being weird. You come on over here and get punched in the face. Then I will do my little dance for you, because I like to do that too. Thank you. Gotta get up close and personal and do that explosive thing, so. Alright. Okay. Cover our health. Only need to kill 5 more. So. If I want my bonus, I gotta do it before I complete the mission, so. Oh, there are more down here. That works. Hey guys, how you doing? I know you're a monitor, so you're probably aware of what I've been doing, but, you know, here's a sample. Still weird you're lying on the floor there, Corso. I don't really know what to make of that. Alright, well these few more how to do it. If I grab your robot and do that. Like, let's just do the heroic thing. Just to make sure. Would prefer not to die immediately. And it's annoying to have to restart. So. Alright. That's the way cleared. That's the bonus earned. Let's go and open that door after we've recovered our health. Okay, one security door open. One Imperial prison surgeon. Okay. Not liking how this is going. Of course, so if you could get in front of that for a while and actually do the tanking you're supposed to do, that would help. Corso. Yeah, get his attention, will you? Thank you. Apparently I'm doing too good of a job of getting his attention. I was a bit too early on that whole heroic thing, which is unfortunate. Well, there we go. I was going to see if maybe I had a stim that might help a little. Let's use the probe. Try it again. Of course, so we're going to kind of go over here for a moment. There we go. Okay. I mean, I probably have a stim on me. I haven't, yeah, I got plenty of stims. I mean, it's not like a lot. Yeah, a bit more endurance. That'll help. Okay. What if I change you from tank to heal? And that might work better. Okay. Yeah, that'll be ready to go. Maybe I should change that to a better med pack. I thought the med packs generally scale, but now I guess they don't. Alright, well, let's put a better med pack on there. No, don't do that. I want this off my bar. That's this one's. Yeah, I could definitely be using... Oh, that's right, I got this locked. Take that off. Put that on. Look at me having to actually play properly. Alright. Alright, let's start. Guess I will target the guy, and then I will activate my extra critical factor, and I will shoot him with this, and this, and this.
Got the tools and the talent.
And then make him come over here, and then punch him in the face. And then leave his area of effect thing. Again, I should leave your area of effect. It's somehow going a little better than last time. Well, I'm impressed. again, more annoying than entertaining this, but sure. Some things, this is what people like, I guess. There we go. Some new gloves. And $910. The new gloves are extra critical in defense, less accuracy and power. I do like power. More armor. A little less endurance. I don't know. Might not be the thing I need. Right, so now I gotta download the cranial bomb schematics. You, come here. You know anything about these schematics? Do you mind, Sith Commander? You were fine with me killing your buddy outside, I noticed. That's something I should have been doing. Duh. Oh well. Well, they're down. Hair loss, Braceman's armor. I like getting a cape. And, you know, the pauldron's nice. I don't know if it's strictly my style, though. Destroy Imperial research computers. Okay. Well, now I blow up these things. I can do on the way back out. The keyboards in front of them are not selectable, though. 4, 5. There's probably one over this way. 6. Can't say I hate blowing up the terminals. Alright. There's another one. You gonna notice I blow up your computer over here, Mr. Monitor? No? Okay, that's fine. There's another one over there, another one over there. Not on that wall, there's one over there, one over there. Not on that wall. Okay, well. One with the 2 droids is probably not the easiest one to win. Let's go for the one off this way. So I want to be done with this. Hi, everybody. Enjoy my party favors. Oh, forgot about you. Sorry. Make it up to you. Boom. Alright. Thermal Demolisher or Thermal Bolt Blaster? I'll take that one. Alright. Oh, it's a shield? Man. I don't think I get shields. Well, no, I do have a shield. I have this energy shield. Alright. And is this any better? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Change that. Change that. Right. I can leave now? Return to Captain Zan Lauren. Okay. I can leave now. What happened to my entourage? There's Corso. Okay. Guess the pets got dismissed when I got knocked down. That's okay. They just float around being a nuisance anyway. Alright. So I could fast travel back to there, and I think I will. Yes. Okay.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. I'm glad he's dead. Now no one needs to learn about his fall. He can be remembered as we wish he had been.
I mean, I
gave it my best, but the deck was stacked against me.
No one blames you. Without you, we should have lost far more Republic soldiers to Camp 27. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shadda must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
I don't think that helmet's going to work out on my character yeah, that's a bit of a mess. All right. Helmets just aren't built for Twi'leks. Clear junk.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Fix my things. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the power, but it's fine. It's fine. Accumulating more in a little junk right now. All right, put that away.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Get back to the transport. Been streaming for 2.5 hours. All right. See how it goes. Oh, okay. There's the barge area's over there. All right, that's cool. Where's the? It says I haven't unlocked this area. I thought I did. Oh no, I guess it is. Okay. Well. Anyhow. Let's see if he's interested in trading now. This is lovely. This is a lovely dock. I can see why you'd want to come here. Yeah, this is just the place where you want to bring your pleasure barge so you can get a nice dose of, I don't know, something. Lockjaw. Hey, Graham.
We are so very impressed you survived Shadowtown. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
That female Shanjaru fly here?
The repulsor lift cage made a dramatic entrance during the 27th course. The Great Feast Master was excessively delighted by his female specimen's return. As we assured you, his interest in your Shanjaru is renewed. Druga has already contacted your associate to arrange the details.
Our Shanjaru will be there shortly, Druga dear.
At last, a matching set of Sanjaro, the only surviving male and female of an entire species, are all mine. Breed them.
You could repopulate the galaxy. Give the beasts a second chance.
Why would I do that? They're a failed species. They deserve to become extinct. I sent your starship engine to the spaceport, beautiful Risha. Come, celebrate our deal.
But I need to install that prototype engine. Maybe next time.
Druga has a crush on you.
Come on, Risha. Don't leave this hut hanging.
Next time you come to Nar Shadda, beautiful Risha, I'll expect you to dance with me.
It's a date, Druga. Come see me when you're ready to lift off, Captain.
The once mighty Baudar returns. Good. I was almost getting bored. You poisoned me, Hut.
The Wookiee's final performance begins.
Final?
And then the Wookiee goes free?
If by free you mean dead, then yes.
Well,
the gambler refuses to repay his debt to Druga, so the Wookiee is now property of the Great Feastmaster.
Gentle beings, watch as the Wookiee becomes a meal for my pet Gundark. Sorry, the Marvel was already off the screen. Will the Gundark swallow the Wookiee whole or chew? If you choose, how many bites will it take? Such drama. I could... You want drama? Yeah, I mean, we got our stuff.
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Release the Gundark. Gonna make somebody probably pretty unhappy, but you know, it's alright. That might be me. Baudar fights to the death. Okay. Well, we get started,
there.
You know.
Better?
Well, probably not bear what I'm using. Apparently I have to get closer. My Gundark, what have you done, stupid spacer? Give me Baudar.
The way I see it, I'm the life of this party. You should be paying me. Tell you what, I'll take the Wookiee off your hands for free.
I should hire you as my new joke teller. I fed the last one to the Savrips because you stopped being funny. You and this Wookiee are boring and expensive to maintain. Get out of my sight, both of you. Baudar is free of the hut. You earn Baudar's friendship and service. Thanks, big guy.
I want you to join my crew.
Where do you plan to bunk him? I'll bet he snores like a busted pod racer engine.
Baudar defends and honors you, friend, always.
We do not understand the value you place on this beast, but we will see to it he reaches your starship safely. We bid you farewell. It has been stimulating.
Yes. Yes, quite. Yes. Very stimulating. Indeed. Quite. Ah, yeah, Baudar. Yeah, you can come along. Let's set your mode. I'm going to set you to tank for now. We'll see how that runs. Usually that's good for a day-to-day. Hey, do you like any of the stuff I got on me? Let's see here. How do you feel about... oh, large influence gain. Yeah, enjoy your intricate holosculpture. Moderate. No, it's not going to work. Small. No. Oh, you like the one thing, at least. Right. And with that, we get back to the ship and we finish chapter 1 for the most part. Okay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Yeah, there's the spaceport. Yeah. Gotta talk to Risha. That
Have
means
a
going
safe
back to
and
the
pleasant
ship.
stay.
Well, that took us all around all the houses. Except for the Star Cluster Casino, I guess. I haven't been there. On Club Vertica Casino. Don't worry, we'll come back here at later points. Here in the big space CD. Whew, 3:23 in the morning on the 8th of May. Here in Southern California. Once again, I hope you're all having a great day. If you like my content, I would really like it if you hit the like button. You know, be all friendly and all that. If you don't like my content, that's fair. I don't know why you're here, though.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And, you know, if consider subscribing if you're not. Maybe that's something you'd like to do. Let's see that. Jedi Knight, Trooper, Counselor, Smuggler. Gotta go to your hangar. Seeing only you're allowed in here, right? All right, home sweet home. We gotta take off, but yeah, we're gonna leave here anyway, so that's fine. Okay.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down with the ship.
That's fine, C2N2. See to it. Right.
Just in time. I installed that new engine for you. Want to take it for a spin?
Alrighty.
That was fast work, Risha.
Swapping out Starship engines is easy. Mechanics just want you to think it's complicated so they can charge more credits.
Oh.
This prototype is really something. You'll find your ship is a lot more maneuverable.
Will I?
I noticed we have a new addition to the crew. Wookiees are always good for extra muscle. Is this one friendly?
Yeah.
His name's Bodar, and he's as sweet as they come.
Really? Because an angry Wookiee can come in handy.
Oh, I'm certain
It's funny that a Hutt is helping us find Nock Drain's treasures. Nock used to terrify the cartel.
You're just full of trivia.
You know a lot about this obscure gangster.
Obscure gangster? People have written massive holochronicles about him. Not my fault you've been living under a rock. 20 years ago, Nock single-handedly killed half the cartel members in a single night. No one ever figured out how he did it. The surviving cartel members gave Nock control over an entire galactic quadrant as a gesture of respect. The Hutts never took it back.
But he's dead.
What are they afraid of? Nock's ghost?
Better to be safe than deceased, I guess. We're closer than ever to finding Nock Drain's lost wealth, Captain. Let's keep up the chase, shall we? Someone's calling on the ship's hollow. Probably a fan. Be a darling and tell them I'm out.
Disposable pistol. Got some more influence with Bodar and with Corso, though, which is good. In fact, I already know I don't want this pistol. Let's get rid of it. And, dump this into the storage. Mainly it's just a cargo hold for now. I'll have to eventually transfer that to group storage. Who's on the holo terminal?
This is Captain Phalara Raid of Free Trader Celestial Crow. If anyone's out there, I need help.
I read you, Captain. What's the situation?
Ship's engines burned out, power cells fading, losing life support. Can't hold out much longer. I am drifting into a sun. Need help getting my engines going. I'll pay if you help with repairs.
I'm on my way.
I'm always ready to help a lady in distress.
Thanks. Haven't met many nice guys out here. Transmitting my coordinates now. Please hurry.
I mean, it is what it is. Travel to the Celestial Crow. So that is a kind of end point of the chapter, midpoint between chapters kind of thing. Yeah, I suppose this is good for tonight. Hey, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. And because we're 2 hours 48 minutes. Good stream. Need to get some rest myself anyway. But thank you so much for coming. I might experiment off camera with finding a place to do the modifications so I can do the dye thing experiment I want to do. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do tomorrow afternoon. But have a great day. Goodbye.